Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 2001 on Steam. The last one, we won again, 6-3 over the Red Sox. Angela pitched pretty well. She gave up the 3-run home run to Pablo. But other than that, she pitched pretty well, and Sammy Sosa continues to smash baseballs. He's got 7 home runs now through 4 games. He has been absolutely incredible for us. Hopefully he can keep that up. And hopefully some other players can step up as well. Stephanie Morgan had a nice home run in the last game. We're not going to expect that from her a ton, but it is nice when we get some contributions from the rest of the team. For this game, we're going up against the Yankees again. They're 0-4, so on paper it looks like we should be able to beat them. However, the last time we played them, we only ended up beating them 3-2, and it took a 5th inning rally to come back to beat them. So we'll see how this one goes, but we are playing at the Cement Gardens, it looks like. So we already know that Maria's going to have the stat boost, and we know about the Dobbs siblings, so nothing really has changed from our lineup. Everything else is pretty much looking the same, so I really don't think we even have to make any lineup changes. I mean, Sammy Sosa's been doing incredible from that 3 spot in the lineup, so I think we're just going to leave it. We'll leave Maria. We'll leave pretty much everyone. I think this is the lineup we will rock for this one. For our pitcher, though, I think we are going to go back to Sally on the mound. She does have that maxed out pitching with her stat increases, so I think we're going to go back with Sally. And everything else should be good to go. So, taking a look at the Yankees lineup, you know they got Keisha Phillips, Cheryl Reynolds, they got Jeter. So it's not a bad team. I mean, like, I've certainly seen worse 0-4 teams. And again, the last time we played them, we were barely able to squeak by with a 3-2 victory. So hopefully we can get some runs. Hopefully Sammy can continue to carry us. But we're going to hop into this one. Game number 5. Wombats versus the Yankees. Let's hop in.
Hello there, all you tried and true baseball fans. I'm Sunny Day. And together with my pal, Vinny the Gooch, we'll bring every bit of the action to ya.
This afternoon will feature a fierce competition between the Super Duper Wombats and the New York Yankees. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Just listen to the roar of the crowd as the Wombats take the field.
Alright, here we go. Wombats at the Yankees. We're going to be batting first.
Pitching today is Nancy Chin.
She generally pitches best on the 4th day of the month, when it's raining and there's a dip in the barometric pressure.
Maria Luna is the first one out of the dugout. This guy?
Alright, Maria Luna up to bat here. Again, Maria's come really close to hitting a couple home runs at the dirt yards. Oh, that was right down the middle. We missed it. That's a tough pitch to whiff at.
Takes her stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Oh, that's another. I mean, that was a little low, but all right, gotta lock in. I was saying she's been close to hitting 2 home runs in the dirt yards. Both of them went off the top of the fence. It's gonna go fair, foul. They ruled that a fair ball. All right, we'll take that. I thought that was in foul territory, but they rule it fair. We will take the leadoff single.
Gooch predicts this kid is going places.
We will take the leadoff single. But yeah, she hit the top of the wall over there in the dirt yards twice, so she's come very close to hitting home run. I think she's gonna get one at some point this season with her maxed out stats, but hasn't happened yet for her. But we got Sally Dobbs. She doesn't have any batting increases, but she does have the fielding and the pitching increase. But we're quickly down 0-2 here.
And the offering swing.
Sally Dobbs going to pull that
Going to
one.
left field.
Is that going to be
And
in
it's
play?
foul. Looks like
Nope, it's going to go over the espresso machine, so just out of the reach of Keisha Phillips there.
Target goes up. Throws it. A swing.
All right, we made contact there.
Foul ball.
Staying alive, staying on this bat. I don't know. Maybe I should try to steal with Maria. I mean, she does have some speed increased.
Swing.
Although Sally Dobbs gonna pop one up. Oh no, this could be a double play. Oh no, it's thankfully Maria makes it back. Thankfully Maria makes it back. It was bobbled.
Sammy Sosa gets to the plate.
You know, a couple years
But
ago, I would have.
thankfully the first baseman wasn't on the base.
Pretty good, but now, holy cow!
All right, Sammy Sosa is up though again. He has homered in every game so far this season. Multiple games with multiple home runs.
Here's the pitch. Swing.
And Sammy's going to line that one, but he lines it right to the third baseman. Tough. Just got a little bit on top of that one. He got a really good piece of it, but just didn't get the launch angle. Did not get the launch angle correct on that one, so a rare out for Sammy Sosa right there.
And the throw. Swing.
As Angela, though, she's going to belt one at deep left field. That one's going back. That's probably going to be a ground rule double.
Yes. And that's
And it is.
double.
That's a tough break for us. That's a tough break for us because
Next batter, Billie Jean.
Maria certainly would have scored on that one if that's not a ground rule double. But Angela has been racking up these doubles lately. I mean, I'm not sure how many doubles she has in the season now, but she has been racking up the doubles of late.
Swing.
As Billie Jean, is that going to be fair ball? It is going to be a fair ball, and that is going to score a run. Angela's going to make it, going to be stopped out there at third,
Run today.
but we'll take that. We'll take that. An RBI single from Billie Jean Blackwood, and the Wombats are on the board here early.
As you can tell, I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
See if we can. Let's see if we can get some more runs here. Little two out rally going.
Strike one. Goes for the steal.
Can Billie Jean get in there?
Man,
She cannot. We run ourselves out the inning. I wanted her to slide. I think we could have got in there if we slid, but
You can't second guess the
Billie Jean does not make it. It's just a poor decision from the manager and Billie Jean there.
Chewing gum. I'm not sure if she can make it in the strike zone or anything, but it's cool anyway.
Cindy Chang steps up to
I thought we could have made it. I thought we could have made it with the running on the
from the stretch and deliver.
what was this, the cement? I thought we would have a little extra speed there. We could have made it, got another running or scoring position. Or I was honestly hoping they would throw it to third. Sometimes they do, but
That was before the war.
tough out right there.
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, took the bat out of Stephanie Morgan's hands, so to speak. But it's all right. We did get a run on the board there.
0-2. Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by. From the windup, she delivers.
All right, that's a great start. That's a great pitch. We get Cindy Chang out on 3 pitches.
Yeah, for trying to be a hot
Great
shot.
start there for Sally Dobbs. Keisha Phillips up to bat. Definitely someone to watch out for. I think did she homer the last time we played them? I know she was. I know she got on base quite a few times.
On left foot. 0-1.
Definitely one of their better players. Gonna have to watch out for her as she grounds one right up to Sally, who makes the play. Great play. Bobbled away from her for a second, but Sally Dobbs is able to recover, get the out.
2 out.
And we get Keisha Phillips out. That is big. Keisha Phillips is a fast runner as well. Definitely not somebody we want on the base pass.
Use a breaking ball.
Because we would not, if she, with Keisha on the base pass, I mean, she could steal second easily. We would not be able to get her out. As Cheryl Reynolds goes for the bunt, but it goes right to Sally. That's going to be a quick 1-2-3 inning here.
That'll bring our team up
It's a great start.
And that'll do it in the first inning.
All right, we got Stephanie, Tony, and Dante up. So the 6, 7, 8 of the lineup.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Again, we took the bat out of Stephanie's hands in the last inning. Probably should have just let her try to drive in Angela from third.
I've modeled my stance off the great Babe Ruth.
So we'll see what she's got here. She homered in her last game. A very rare home run for Stephanie Morgan. As she's going to pop up right to Jeter, though, who makes the play.
Next batter.
Tony Delvecchio also batting an impressive .583 on the season. He has found his way into the top 10 of batting averages in the league, which is it's a little surprising. He was not one of the players I would have expected to be hitting that high. I mean, both the Delvecchios. It's really, our offense has been carried by the Delvecchios and Sammy Sosa so far this season. So we'll see if Tony can get on base here, help out his batting average. Although that's not particularly close. I think we're taking all the way here. It's a 3-0 count. I'm not giving Tony the green light. I think we take this. I think we take this all the way. I mean, it was a good pitch to hit, but I think the 3-0 count, we're taking that.
Ready now. She delivers.
But that we're gonna swing at. That's a little dribbler down the line. Is Tony gonna make it? No, he just barely gets thrown out. If that's a little faster of a runner, if that's a Dante, Maria, someone, I think they get on. But Tony does not have the speed to beat that one out. Dante Robinson only batting at .222. We're going to try the bunt here. See if we can get on. That is going to miss, though. Let's try to push the bunt. See if that can see if we can push it to the third base line. We do push it down the line. Dante's hustling. He's going to get in there. He's going to get in there with a bunt single. We're going to try to steal again. I think this is the proper time to try and steal a bag. Stealing with Billie Jean was a dumb idea. However, I think stealing in this situation is probably a smart move. We're going to try it.
She kicks. She delivers.
Take that.
Ball one.
That one was just a bit wide.
Breaks for it.
Dante's moving. They throw it away. Dante's hustling to third. Oh, I think we're going to score here. Dante's running on home. Chaos on the base pass as Dante Robinson produces a run all on his own.
Stretched out another run.
Wow. That run was all Dante Robinson. That was all Dante right there. He bunts to get on first. He steals second. Poor throw, and he gets all the way home on that. Some small ball being played here by the Wombats. As I think that makes up for that, the last inning with the poor base running. Some good base running here. That one was way too high. Should have taken that one. Even with Ronnie's poor batting attributes, I mean, 333 for the 9-hitter, especially with his poor attributes, is not bad. I mean, in real life, the 333 is fantastic. You're probably leading the league in batting average with that average. In backyard baseball, it's not as good, but I mean, still, again, for the 9-hitter, I'll take a 333.
Target goes up. The 2-2 pitch. Swing.
Ronnie Dobbs is going to make contact. He's going to put the ball in play. He's going to force them to make a play, and they're not going to make it. That's another base hit for Ronnie Dobbs. We will take it. We will take it. Just got to put the ball in play. That's all you can ask.
Throw the ball really hard. Unfortunately,
Maria Luna up to bat again.
Runner on first.
She had an infield single her first at bat.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of
We'll see what you can do here. Let's try the squared approach. Try the squared approach with Maria.
Cuts to the plate. A swing.
As Maria Luna is going to lace one down the line, and that's going to be down. That's going to be down into the wall. Maria's going to be on with a double, I believe. And Ronnie's going to make it to third base. Yes, he will. A 2-out double for Maria Luna. All right, this inning looked like it wasn't going to be much of anything with the bottom of the order. We had 2 outs, nobody on, but all of a sudden we're kind of cooking right now. Let's see if we can pour it on. Sally Dobbs back up the middle, but right to Jeter, and he is going to make the play. But we do get another run on the board there. We'll take it.
Tanya Lesko steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
We got a juice box as well. I forgot to mention that in the last inning, so hopefully Sally Dobbs should be able to you know, pitch as long as we need her to.
But it sure is hard on the arm.
Don't even bother swinging because I'm not going to let you hit it.
All right, you heard Sally.
And
Also, the fact we already had 2 runs is pretty good considering we did not get our second run the last time against the Yankees until the 5th inning. So we're already playing much better. As Sally Dobbs is a beautiful pitch. Just clipped the top corner.
hot shot.
Sally Dobbs gets her second strikeout of the game.
Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter is up though. He's definitely someone that gotta watch out for. Batting a .454 on the year. It's pretty good.
A swing.
But he hits it right back up the middle of Sally Dobbs as she makes the play easily. Again, keeping another speedy runner off the base pass is always good.
2 out.
So Sally Dobbs, gotta say, pitching really well right now. She's pitching very well right now.
The swing. Strike
Hitting her
1.
spots, hitting the corners,
0-1.
mixing it up with the hooks.
Cuts to the plate.
Couple strikeouts, couple defensive plays in there as well. I mean, really all you can ask for. She's giving it to us through these first 2 innings as she gets, ooh, thought that was gonna be another strikeout. It's our,
1-2.
that might have been the first ball we've thrown all game as well.
A swing.
There we go, though. We get the strikeout right there. So 2 innings for Sally Dobbs. So far, so good.
And that'll close up the second. The Wombats winning, up by 2.
Sammy Sosa up to bat. His batting average has come down to, it's come down to a 785. So sad. so bad, 785. No, he's still incredible for us. You can't expect him to get a hit every time. But, he hit the ball well his first at bat. Just went right to the third baseman. We'll see what he can do here. Ooh, he did get under that one. He did get under that one, but pulled it foul. We gotta keep the home run streak going. We can't end it here.
Pitch on the way.
That's a tough pitch, man. That's a tough pitch.
Anytime you get that
That
second
just
strike
barely
on that, it gets
hooked the
pretty
zone.
tough to fight back.
Barely
And
clipped the
count is
inside.
1-2. From the stretch, the 1-2
That's a
pitch.
ball. We'll take that.
Ball
Take that all day.
And the count is 2-2.
There's this definitely capable. This field is definitely ripe for the home run.
The 2-2 pitch.
Not going to be a home run right there, though. He's going to hit it right to Jeter, who makes the play. What a play by Jeter.
Ooh, that's
Runs over into the hole, makes the throw. This is a really good play by Jeter. Pro player to pro player right there.
You guys in the
So,
outfield better
a
move
very
fast.
surprising 0 for 2 day to start for Sammy Sosa right here.
Takes her stretch. Cuts to the plate.
Wow, that's a really tough pitch again.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
But Angela Delvecchio, she has been very hot lately with all these doubles.
The wing.
As she's going to hit one into the gap.
That's a slow
Not going to be a
roll.
double, but is she going to get on? She is going to get. She is going to get on with a single right there. So another base hit for Angela as she continues to just absolutely smash the baseballs this season.
Y'all better step back a few.
I've had Angela on a lot of backyard baseball teams in the past. This is easily the best start she's ever had
Foul ball.
hitting wise in any of my playthroughs.
1 out.
She's batting over 650 right now. She's been incredible.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Ooh, that looked low to me,
It
but
doesn't shake her
that
up.
did hit the bottom of the strike zone. 0-2 count here for Billie Jean.
The wing.
That was low. All right. Honestly, I thought that was going to be the same spot as the last one, but that one was the low one.
That was rude.
So Nancy Chin gets her first strikeout of the game here in the third.
Stephanie Morgan comes up to the plate.
Bubbles is the most
The only positive thing about that is now we can't hit into a double play. So that's
As you can
at
tell,
least
I've modeled my
a silver
Stephanie
lining with that
blue.
strikeout. Also, we gave them a power pitch, so maybe we can hit a power pitch for a power up of our own.
Strike.
I can't believe they didn't swing at that.
That one just clipped the top of the zone. Thought that was going to be high.
Into the motion. The delivery. A swing.
Stephanie, she's
Top
going to
fly.
get a decent piece of that, but Jeter making his way. What a play again by Jeter. Running all the way from the shortstop position to cover the third base side, and he makes the play. A couple great plays from Jeter that inning. Keeps us scoreless.
Nobody out.
All right, I mean, we're still up. We got a 2-0 lead. It's not, 2 runs can very easily be overcome, so we're not in the clear just yet, but we're in a good spot.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1.
Jim Kiley batting a 500 on the season. I can't remember how they scored their 2 runs the last game. I think it was it a home run? 2 solo home? No. I think one was the home run, and then they got another run from like an error or something.
Going places.
1 out.
I can't remember. It wasn't even that long ago. Sometimes all these backer baseball series like blend in together, and I forget which is from which. What game is from which series? But Nancy Chin's only batting a 111, so this has got to be a free out. Got to be a free out.
And the count is 0-2.
She's probably a little fatigued as well from the pitching, so I can't imagine her speed is all that good. But it doesn't even matter because we strike her out there. Strikeout number 4 for Sally Dobbs.
For trying to be a hot shot.
Robbie Boko.
Robbie Boko up to bat, batting a 400.
Into the windup. The pitch. Strike 1.
I mean, Sally's dealing right now, man. This might. I don't want to jinx anything, but she's
What a beauty.
hitting all of her spots right now. It's
Pitch on the way.
going very well. I mean, that's just a beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful pitch right there.
Smack one of those babies.
And the count is 0-2.
All right,
She kicks. The pitch.
see if we can get out this inning again.
The swing.
Oh, Robbie
Back towards the
Boko.
outfield, runs over
That's gonna go in the dumpster, I think.
like a stamp
And that's gonna be a home run for Robbie Boko. Into the dumpster, and Robbie Boko cuts the Wombats lead in half. I shouldn't have said anything. I said Sally was dealing. She was pitching great, hitting all the spots. We had an 0-2 count, and Boko hits one into the dumpster. Wow. Wow.
Cindy Chang.
All right, well, that just changed things a little bit. I mean, I have seen that before, but I forgot that if you hit in that dumpster, that counts as a home run. I completely forgot that was like, how that worked. And of course, he hit it right to that. That's like the one spot in the field, or that one little area, and he hit it right there. I mean, you gotta tip your cap. I mean, that's just an incredible hit right there for Robbie Boko. But man, oh man. I guess we should have just gotten the fireball. We should have just thrown the fireball, got out the inning, but what are you gonna do? We got the strikeout here though in Sydney Chang, so do still have the lead here 2-1, but the shutout, the no-hitter, the perfect game, that is all but over.
That's it for the 3rd inning. The Wombats winning, up by 1. Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
That kid's waving the bat around like it was a toothpick.
I mean, that's just that's just crazy. That's the odds of that happening. I feel got to be so low, hitting a home run into that dumpster. But
that was a ball, and the count.
We still got the lead, but I feel like we're definitely gonna need more. A 1-run lead is not feeling the most comfortable here. But Tony Delvecchio, he's gonna hit one deep, but right to Keisha Phillips, who makes the catch. I mean, we're making some good contact, but unfortunately, a lot of these hits are going right to the fielders. Jeter and Keisha have made a couple of plays already.
Okay, let's go.
So as of right now, Dante's got the go-ahead run for us.
Here's the windup, and
See if we can get Dante on base again.
That's what I call a whiff.
Trying to push it down the third baseline once again.
It goes up and delivers.
Although not gonna make contact with either of those. Unfortunately, both those pitches were inside.
Ready now, and the offering, the wing.
Oh, Dante's gonna ground one. Is that gonna get through? No. Right to the first. I was hoping that could get down the line. I think if that gets by the first baseman, that might be a double. But good play by Lesko on first base. So 2 quick outs here, and we got Ronnie Dobbs up. Although Ronnie Dobbs batting at 400 is pretty crazy. If you ask me how many hits Ronnie Dobbs would have through this first 10 at bats, and that's Ronnie Dobbs. Is he getting another hit? Is he getting another hit? He is. Ronnie Dobbs 2 for 2 today. This guy's a hitting
Maria
machine.
Luna up to bat.
Might have to move him up the lineup if he keeps getting on base like that.
I'm gonna knock the stuffing out of this
So
guy.
Maria Luna, she's 2 for 2 today, a single and a double.
From
See if
the
she can
lineup, she delivers.
add on to that.
Swing.
Should have stuck in the closed
Gotta
stance
swing
right
at the
there.
right time to hit the ball.
Should have stayed in the closed stance. Probably would have been
And
could have been a
delivers.
base hit. Although Maria Luna, she's gonna make contact right here.
Ground ball up the first.
They're gonna
base
throw it
line.
over
He's
to
out.
Jeter though and make the
It's
play.
a long walk back to the dugout.
Halfway through the
All right,
inning
I'm
now.
not
Left one
not
on
feeling
first.
great about this, to be
And the
honest.
Wombats
They're
have taken the
right
lead
within
up
striking
by
distance.
one.
Dig those crazy wombats. They are hot today.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
And they got this is the heart of their order as well. Keisha Phillips, Cheryl Reynolds, Tanya Lesko. This could be dangerous.
The wing.
Although Keisha's going for the bunt here. Sally's all on top of that. That's going to be an easy out. Keisha wants the bunt.
That's it. Out. Cheryl
I'll
Reynolds
go for it.
comes
Go for it.
one out.
Rather her go for the bunt than the swing.
Fire. Swung on.
All right, strike one on Cheryl Reynolds.
Right
Maybe now's the time to start using some power-ups, especially considering we do have a juice box at our disposal.
Swinging. Strike.
So I think we're going to use one here. I think we're going to go fireball.
0-2.
We have a juice box.
One right by. Let's see some into the motion. The pitch. Low
Oh,
ball
it's a
one.
ball. Wow.
One and
Okay.
two.
Really not what you want when you're using a fireball, but we do get it the second time around. So did have to use a little bit extra stamina and did have to use the fireball, but we got Cheryl Reynolds out. So
Tanya
I think it was a
Lesko
little worth
comes
it.
to the plate.
We'll use the juice box now.
Piece of that ball.
And we got a fireball right back. So
The windup and the delivery.
again, don't want to play around with some of their better hitters,
Strike.
Now give us another
especially in a
one,
one-run
baby.
game here.
0-1. Okay, I'm gonna throw this one right by.
We're throwing it right by
Cut to the plate.
Tanya Lesko. She's going for the bunt as well, but Sally Dobbs is all on top of that, makes the play, and that's another 1-2-3 inning.
She's out.
That one mistake pitch to Baco, and that's really all the Yankees have done so far
And
in
the
this one.
Wombats have taken the lead, up by 1. Sally Dobbs steps in.
The boss is kind of like a 40-year-old in a kid's body.
Sally Dobbs,
Nobody
0 for 2 today,
Run this time.
but bringing her batting average below Ronnie.
out. Takes her stretch. Here's
Very
the
surprising.
swing.
Would not have expected Sally Dobbs to have a lower batting average than Ronnie. I think I might considering moving Sally down the lineup.
She kicks.
I think I might consider swapping Sally with Billie Jean Black. I think if I'm good to make a move, I think that's the move I'm thinking about right now. Dropping Sally down the lineup and replacing and just swapping her with Billie Jean.
And she's out.
Because I feel like Billie Jean, she's just a better contact
A
hitter.
couple years ago, I would have said Sammy
So I think
Sosa,
that might be the move I make the
good,
next game.
But now,
Sammy Sosa, 0 for 2 today.
kiss this.
It probably is going to be his last chance to keep his home run streak going, so we'll see what he can do here. It might be his last at bat of the game.
The wing.
He's going to make really good contact. It's not going to be a home run, but it's going to be in the gap. It's going to be in the gap. We'll take the hit.
Plays it off the wall.
It's going to be a double. It's going to be a double for Sammy Sosa, so he does not keep his home run streak alive, but we'll take the double right there.
Bad feeling
We'll
about
take the
this.
extra base hit.
They have a runner on second.
See if we can drive him home now,
You
though. This would be a big insurance run for us if we can bring Sammy home.
She's ready. Throws it.
Oh wow! What a pitch! That was a crazy hook right there. I did not think that had any chance of being a strike.
From the windup, heads to the plate. Swung on.
That was the ball though. So yeah, these hooks
Anytime you get
these
that
hooks from
second
Nancy
strike on
Chin
that,
are going kind of
it's
crazy
pretty
right
tough
now.
to fight back.
But 0-2 count for Angela.
The windup and the offering.
I was early on that one. Angela goes down on strikes. That's tough. All right, but here comes Billie Jean Blackwood again. Like I said, probably considering moving her up the lineup or swapping her out with Sally Dobbs in the next game.
Bleachers, you hear?
But Billie Jean's got some pretty good contact. She's batting a
From the
.500 on the
windup,
year.
She delivers.
It's a good eye.
1-0.
I mean, Sammy's got some speed as well. I think a base hit through the hole, through the to the outfield should bring in
Here's the
Sammy.
pitch. A swing.
That's not going to bring in Sammy, though. That's not going to bring in Sammy. That's not even going to bring in Billie Jean.
She's out.
So we fail to get that insurance run. We're getting hits.
One on second.
Just not getting the runs we need.
Up by 1.
What a zany bunch of marsupials those wombats are.
Derek Jeter.
All right, we're just going to have to keep relying on Sally Dobbs to keep shutting them down. Gonna have to keep
Ready now.
them
And the
held
throw.
to no more runs.
Swing.
As Jeter goes for a bunt now. This Yankee
And a
team
little
loves
kicker.
bunting.
Jeter chucks it
They
forward.
love bunting, but it has not worked once for them.
Jillian Payne.
Like I said, if they want to keep
I
bunting,
gave this
all
kid
the
some
power
pointers
to
in
them.
batting practice.
I
Let's see if it pays
encourage
off.
them. I implore them to keep bunting.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way.
It's a good pitch. We haven't thrown the
Now's
heat
a
too
good
much
time
this
to use
game,
a
but when we
breaking
do, it's
ball.
been effective.
She's set. Cuts to the plate. Swing.
Oh, Jillian
And
Payne.
popped up.
That's going to find the gap.
Got it. Here's the throw to second.
That's going to be a base hit. I didn't click on Dante fast enough. I think if I clicked on him earlier, I could have gotten in time to make that catch, but at least we held him to only a single.
I don't think
Oh,
she
Sally
makes
or
it.
Angela with the rough throw. I feel like we could have got her if it was an even somewhat decent of a throw. So that unfortunately probably takes the double play out of the equation.
Throws it. A swing. Strike 2.
I think we could have probably got her out, or I think a ground ball, a double play definitely would have been in the cards, but we'll take the strikeout though. Strikeout number 7 for Sally Dobbs.
Way to go, kid. That's showing him who's boss.
Gotcha.
All right, this is a big at bat. This might be the biggest at bat of the game here. 2 outs, runner on second, 5th inning. Yankees down 1.
Pretty nervous out there.
We got another juice box, so the power-ups are definitely in play here. But hopefully we don't have to use it. Nancy Chin, only batting at 100, not their best hitter.
Here's the motion. Fire.
Might even be their worst hitter.
A swing.
All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. One more strike.
A right hook, folks.
Batter's gotta have a great eye to smack one of those.
One more strike, and we can get out this inning.
0-2. From the windup, cuts to the plate.
All right, we got her. We got her. Another strikeout. Number 8 on the day for Sally Dobbs. And we have made it through 5 innings with the lead here. I don't know what it is about this Yankees team. We just haven't been able to score a ton of runs either game we played them. Might have to win another 1-run game here against them.
Now this kid's got style.
Might have to just hold off to a 2-1 lead unless we can get some insurance runs this inning. We might just have to hold them off again by 1 run. They've been giving us some problems here. We have not been able to
That was ball 1.
spark a lot of offense against this Yankees team. But we'll see what we can do here in the top of the 6th.
Pitch on the way. Swing.
Stephanie Morgan gonna line that one right back to the pitcher. I don't know, they're just a good defensive team. They really haven't made any mistakes in the field. All their we've been putting the ball in play. Only 2 strikeouts all game, but they just keep making the play. Although Tony Delvecchio, he's gonna get a good shot there. Is that gonna find the ground? No, of course it's not. Jeter bobbles it, but Keisha Phillips is there to make the play. And again, another great defensive play from the Yankees. Again, sometimes you just got to tip your cap. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to a good play, and that's what the Yankees have been doing right now.
She kicks. And the pitch.
All right, we're going to try the bunt here.
There's a bunt.
Dante, although he's not really as fast as I thought he would have been, as he's going to ground out there. We got to push the bunt to the third base side, I guess, if we want to get on. But here we go. Bottom of the 6th inning. Can Sally Dobbs close it out?
Robbie Boko.
Robbie Boko, I mean, he's got their only run of the game so far. We're going to see what we can do here in this at bat. And you know he's not bunting. You know he's swinging for the fences here.
And the offering swung on.
I mean, gotta use the fireball here. We made the mistake of not using it against him last time.
With nobody out.
Gotta use it here.
She's set. And the throw.
And we got him. Let's go. Robbie Boko down on strikes. Number 9 for Sally.
For trying to be a hot shot.
All right, who's up? Who is up now? It is Cindy Chang. 0 for 2, 2 strikeouts.
Let's see what this
Gotta get her out. Gotta get her out.
Into the motion and delivered.
I don't think Cindy Chang's much of a batter though.
Fancy pitch.
I think she's like a speed. She has speed, so we don't want to let her on base. But I don't think she's like a home run hitter or anything.
From the
So
windup, here's the pitch. Take a swing, White. That was ball
ooh,
1.
close.
The
Close.
windup.
We're gonna keep pounding it inside, although that's like right down the middle. That's not where I wanted that. I tell you, that's not where I wanted that. We'll go big freeze here. We will go with the big freeze.
The 1-2 pitch. The swing.
And we got her. Let's go.
She got
Strikeout number 10 for Sally Dobbs. We are 1 out away from taking this one.
That's what you get.
1 out away from taking this one, but it is Keisha Phillips. It is Keisha Phillips up to bat.
Turn it back.
Definitely capable of tying this one up with one swing. So hopefully we can get her out. Or hopefully she goes for a bunt. That would be pretty cool. Although that's a great pitch right there. That's a great pitch.
Looking like the lefty, and the count is 0-1.
All right.
From the windup, here's the pitch.
That's high.
Ball 1.
Yep. Yep, I knew that was high.
Into the motion. The
Keisha
1-1
Phillips. She's gonna take it. 1 out to 1 strike to go here.
That for the right hook.
Can we strike out the side with Sally Dobbs?
What a beauty.
And can the Wombats take this one 2-1? We're going fireball.
And the operator.
And it's a ball. It's a ball. We're going big freeze.
The windup. The
Big
pitch.
freeze for the win. We got her. 11 strikeouts for Sally Dobbs. What a game. What a performance. The Wombats stay undefeated. They take this one over the Yankees 2-1. Let's go. Let's go.
And the Wombats take it 2-1.
What a game, folks. When things got rough out there, these kids hung in and kept playing their hardest. This victory is a well-deserved payoff for a job well done.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.
Not the most exciting game. Really just couldn't. It started out okay. We got like a couple hits in the first inning and a run. Second inning we got another run, but those last 4 innings we just could not get any runs on the board. It's not like we were striking out. We were putting the ball in play. Just the Yankees defense was just really shutting us down. But Sally Dobbs had a great pitching performance, and we take this one. We are now 5-0 on the season. So you know what? We'll take a win any way they come. The Orioles won again. They are 7-6, so I believe they're 4-1. So it should set up a big game in our next one against the Orioles. As we'll take a look at the standings. Yeah, the Orioles are 4-1, so this next game against the Orioles should be massive. But the last time we played the Orioles, we had our best game of the season when we beat them 11-2. Hoping for more of the same. Although we are going to be playing at the Orioles, so not really sure what stadium or we're going to be playing at. But should be a very entertaining game. Or it should be a good one, at least on paper. But as you can see, when Sammy Sosa is not carrying us with home runs, you can see how difficult it is for our offense to score. But again, we're 5-0, so I'm still happy with it. Taking a look at the league leaders. No home runs for Sammy in that game, but he is still very clear in a way in the first place with home runs. Still leading the league in hits, followed by Angela. Angela's had a great start as well. 6 doubles as well for Angela. It's very, very impressive. She's even got 2 triples in there as well. RBIs, Sammy, 3rd in the league with 9. So 7 home runs, but only 9 RBIs. A lot of solo shots. I think we're gonna put Billie Jean. Swap her with Sally Dobbs. I just feel like she's got a better chance of getting on base than Sally. Maybe get some runners on base for Sammy to hit home runs. But Sammy's leading the league in runs scored, leading the league in batting average. Angela's up there in 3rd for batting average as well. So she's having a great season in her own right. Sammy leading the league in slugging percentage, but Angela is 3rd, not too far behind, or 4th, not too far behind 3rd with Cal Ripken. Steals, Dante's up there, with 3. I think he got all 3 on that one play. I think that all counted as stolen bases. When he stole second, they threw it away. I think he got all 3 on that one play. I mean, that was a big play. It was the go-ahead, the game-winning run. Strikeouts, Angela and Sally Dobbs, now with both have 2 starts to their name, and now they're both in the top 5 for strikeouts. Sally Dobbs, a 1.58 ERA in the top 10. That's very nice. And we'll take a look at the game stats here. Not a ton, really. I mean, you know, nothing really notable. I mean, Ronnie Dobbs, 2 for 2 is great. I mean, that's, you know, again, I was not expecting him to have a higher batting average than Sally, than his sister this season, but that has so far been the case. No home runs, really only the 2 runs in the game. We only had 1 RBI as well. Billie Jean getting that hit in the first inning. So, not a ton to talk about here, but again, all that matters is we got the win. We're 5-0 now, and it should set up a very big game against the Orioles in the next one. If the Orioles win, we'll be tied at 5-1 for the division lead. If we win, we've got a 2-game lead in the division, and we stand defeated. So it should be a good one. But that's going to do it for this one. So once again, thank you all for watching, and until next time, catch y'all later.